Hi guys, hello. Doxy Mom, Amy Jo, Renee, Essence, hello. Is it really only Monday? I'm sitting here thinking it's like Tuesday and I just realized it's still only Monday. Boo. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Hey gamer, how's it going? Yellow. Yellow gamer. I have a baby girl Duchess in here with me. I don't know if I'll have doggo cam on or not. We'll see. She always seems to leave the room when I do that. She's all cozy. She just made a little nest out of some blankies for herself. So I thought that was kind of cute. So at least you can see her and say hello. She didn't want to get up this morning. I had to bribe her with food to get her up out of bed. So let's get to the game. This is a game I started playing like 3 years ago when my channel was still pretty brand new. And I think I was only getting about 5 views per episode. One had about 20-ish, but the rest just had like 5 views. So I just stopped playing it. But now I'm at a time where it's like, you know what? I don't care. I want to play what I want to play, and hopefully you guys will just have fun. I think some of you have probably already played this. I know a few people have mentioned it to me. Nini, hello. So good to see you. I know some of you have played it. It's been out for years. It's on PC, it's on the Switch, it's on I think all consoles really. It's just kind of like a little fairy tale story. We go on a little adventure, we do some crafting, we have to figure some things out. And I just really liked the look of it and how it was done. And when I was playing Miniko's Night Market, it kind of reminded me of this a little bit with the art style. So I deleted my old save file. We're going to go ahead. I think I have audio levels where they should be. So let's just start the story. And thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a great rest of your weekend. Oh, for Luma Island. Let me read this really fast though, you guys. I just shared it in our Discord also. Luma Island has an update to their playtests today. I had so much fun streaming that yesterday morning. They heard your requests and we're thrilled to announce a major update to our demo. Our new cozy mode is designed for players who want to enjoy the game at their own pace without stressful encounters. Whether you're arachnophobic or just looking for a more laid-back adventure, we've got you covered. So they have an arachnophobia-friendly mode, peaceful gameplay option, and perfect for a more relaxing experience. So I thought that was kind of cool, although we didn't get into the adventure really, so I'm eager to see more of that. Boozy, hello, happy Monday. Hi, Tony, so good to see you. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's just get started and see where, hopefully I will remember a little bit of this so I won't be too derpy, but I didn't get that far in it last time. So once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Tony. Thank you. I'm glad. It seems like a really cool game. Bah. Who's there? Get up. So this is our little house. The one thing I remember being a little disappointed about with the original gameplay when I did this was there wasn't really much reason to come back to our house, and I love our little house. So click or use F to interact. Should we interact with the goat? You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? You don't remember this game? It looks super cute. Yeah, it came out years ago, Boozy. I want to say I think it came out around the time I started my channel 3 years ago. I loved the whole vibe of it. I hope you guys can hear the music okay, because I really loved the music. It was just really cute. So I'm hoping it'll do better now. But if not, I've been wanting to play it for years all the way through. Blah. Shoo shoo, get out of my house, you mindless beast. You're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Oh good, thanks, Boozy. You're streaming tonight, right? I think. Is it Graveyard Keeper? I think. I want to say that's what I saw. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. Nice! First things first. Alright, so we have to look for our old grimoire. Can we interact with other stuff too, or are we just gonna do that? I never really looked at like the paintings on the wall before. We've got a little cauldron. Ah, here it is. Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. I'm very eager to know why we're wearing a, like, what looks like a pot or a cauldron on our head as a little hat. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing H. So we learned a mending poultice. So then it shows you what ingredients you need for crafting that. A speckled herbal paste that heals aches and pains, heals depleted hearts. Yeah, there's not really combat, if I recall, but you can, like, have, I think they were like, what was it? Like dryads or dogs, other things that can kind of, they just take one of your hearts away, but you don't really fight them. H for crafting. I know. Why can't it be G for grimoire? No, we'll do the button right next to G. So then you have to, you know, stretch your finger really far or put both hands on the keyboard. G would have been perfect. All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages in my book. Goats will do that. Where's my belt? I'll need it. Oh, I thought she wanted it for the goat. I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront the beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. Okay. Find your braided belt in the chest. Oh yeah, you can click on an item. I think, like, click on an area and it'll move you to that spot. I kind of like that. So we've got the belts. We've got an imbi nut. Its thorny husk has stimulating properties. Oh my. We've got some reedy twine and a seeker vine. All right. Can we just... guess we have to take each one separately. Okay. Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. Alright, so we need to make one of those. Craft the ingredients for that. We see some sparkling things in here. Hey, Julian. Maybe it's H for hexes. Alright, that works for me. That will work. H for hexes. H for how the heck am I supposed to remember what I need for all these crafting things? Let's see what we need. So yeah, we have everything. Go ahead and heal. And now we have our 3 hearts. I don't remember what happens if you lose all your hearts. I don't know if I ever had that happen. Let's go outside. The goat is bad. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. I also don't know how long this series will take me to do, but I am determined to play this whole game. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? He could at least put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. Open your map with tab to get a better look at your surroundings. Okay. Okay, I can use my mouse as well to zoom out. The goat is over there. He beckons without fingers. Okay. I won't explore. We'll go do that because I think he's going to have us go get some items. Bah. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Bah. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck. There's dirt in its mouth. Puh. Oh, I want to make a joke, but I won't. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madame. It's not what you were expecting, Boozy? I wonder what you were expecting. By the way, Boozy, what was the coffee drink concoction you told me you had last week? I was trying to remember to tell my mom, and I said all I remember was that it was made with chocolate ice cream and it was like a milkshake first thing in the morning. I couldn't remember the name you guys came up with it. She thought it sounded good. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh yeah, how can I forget the name Chocolate? Oh dear, if you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again, down there. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And the game threw me off with hairballs this early in. Well, I mean, you know, he's a goat. He's been eating stuff. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look, and I'm sure it will come back to you. I wonder, Mocha Mocha Chocolate, I wonder how long we've been asleep. Open your witch's eye to inspect objects. Yeah, G for eye. To inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Oh yeah, I think you can learn new recipes using that, if I recall. So G for eye, stone pillar. Oh, an unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. Its weakness is an unveiling powder. The goat, I'll help you out, trust me. Hag shroom, an oddly shaped fungus with an evil odor. So we inspected the door. You might need to go over and get a coffee. Do it, Boozy. It's Monday morning. You need a treat. Oh, I'm glad Duchess didn't hear me say that word. I usually spell it. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to re-transcribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of abyssal possession. Abyssal? Abyssal. Abyssal? Abyssal. Yeah, that's the word. My poor brain trying to figure it out. Elowen, hello. How are you this morning? We whisper snack when the pup's in the room. Oh, Duchess doesn't know the word snack. We always have to spell out T-R-E-A-T or C-O-O-K-I-E or D-I-N-N-E-R. Those are, I think, the only 3 words we have to spell around her. Oh, I want to teach her snack now because I want to see her get excited when I say snack, because I too get excited with a snack. Okay, so by inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. All right, so craft an unveiling powder. So for that, we need these ingredients, the weeds and mushrooms. We need more weeds. I'll grab the mushrooms too. If I remember, this is one of those games where you want to grab all the little sparklies as you go. And how big's our inventory? It's not really very large. I don't remember ever running out of space though, which is good. That's your tool belt. That's the ingredients you have. Oh yeah, see the ingredients. That's a lot of room. The things I'm picking don't take up space in the inventory. That's mostly the stuff I craft. That chest I know I can't get into yet. Might have to go into the house to get that weed we need. And we're going to need shears or scissors or something for those. You're tired, but you're okay. I'm sorry you're so tired. Do I have to go into the forest already to get the weeds, or am I just missing them? Yeah, I should be able to find those around here. Oh, that's grass. These are growing back quickly. Yeah, that'll tell me, yeah, shears. More mushrooms. Anything over this way? Not, why are we not finding the weeds? It'll probably say, like, forest. I mean, I don't think I can go through to the forest yet, though. Yeah, I hear you. Don't at me. Anything back this way? I was hoping they'd respawn on the table where we got some already. I love our little house. Oh, you didn't say hi to anyone? Apologies. It's very nice to see everyone in chat. Hello, everyone in chat from Boozy. Naughty Boozy? That would be a cute name for a drink in the Boozy pub. Hey, Ragnar! You have to click on it. You're looking at the medical thing. Huh? Oh, shoot! Thank you. Adur. Ragnar coming in, saving the day again. Hi. I tell you some days. I don't know what's up with me. I think I'm getting up too early in the morning. I need to start trying to sleep in a little later. I have to be up close. Okay, there we go. Something pumpkin spice? You like pumpkin spice? I don't like pumpkin pie that much, so pumpkin spice drinks. I don't like coffee, don't like pumpkin pie, don't mix them together for me in a beverage, but maybe like a muffin. You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? You got your Pepsi and yogurt? Nice. I would love to drink my Coca-Cola when I'm streaming, but I'm afraid I'll get too burpy. And that's not cute. I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. All right, now we can go use that chest down there. You just made some peach iced tea? That sounds nice. I just have some regular old Lipton iced tea right now. For some reason, that's just my go-to when I make iced tea. Got some shears. Got some more twine. So now we can cut this stuff too. I just love the whole chill vibe and feel of this game. I'm gonna be left clicking on stuff a lot to use it till I get more familiar with this. Now we can go shear the goat. He's so cute. Snip! With much protesting and a nicked ear, oh no, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my. Were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. Now can you read the runes or not? Yes. A space beneath she sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of four shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. All right, let's use our witch eye on them. Glinting brazier. This one requires a shiny stone. This one needs frog slime. This one needs dog hair. And that one needs a blue feather. I vaguely recall how to get these items, I think. So let's talk to the goat. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Alright, so gather the ingredients to light the braziers, clear a way to the forest. I'm also going to just snip and pick anything we see that may have grown back. Nothing's grown back. Okay. Into the darkness. Snipping and tearing, your shears make short work of the bramble. Alright, so now we have to go into the forest, find those items. We'll be unlocking fast travel points in the different zones as we go, which will make getting around a little bit easier. Because if I recall, there's a lot of going back and forth as you get further along to get different items from different zones. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards? An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Oh. Hearthseed. I think that's for fast travel? J for inventory. I think so. When thrown sharply against the ground, this seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. Yeah, I'm gonna move that down here for now. Well, or let's put it at the end of our toolbar. To the forest. I'm gonna sip my tea. This just seemed like the perfect game for this time of year, especially like this forest area, all the beautiful autumn colors. Bird watcher, a faraway look in her eye as she looks upon the far away. We've got a bird. Its weakness is a snap trap. Oh, there's those weeds. Squirrel, also snap trap. Let me go grab these. If I recall, things respawn pretty quickly as well. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo-tufted forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? You glance upwards at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't. Sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. I love the little sense of humor in this game. I think that's so cute. All right, so we know to get the blue feather, we're going to need to craft a trap. And for the trap, we're going to need, make the wicker work. I've already got the wood and the twine for that. I don't want to make a couple of those, but for now we're good with just the one. And we need the nut thing we've already got from our chest. I think we'll find more of those around here. So, yeah. For anybody who doesn't want to see anything get harmed, look away. Here comes a bird. Oh, sorry, little bird. It had to be done. So now we've got the feather and we've got some meaty morsels that'll be used a little bit later. So let's just explore around a bit. It's definitely, this is one of those games, it's a lot of foraging and crafting. Things I love to do. So, Kilnman, a rugged, hardy-looking man. And then there's a guard dog. Foul-tempered, snaps at anything that comes too close. So, soporific morsel is its weakness as well as the shears. So we just learned the recipe for the morsel. So for that, we're going to need, I think, we need one of these and some meat. For this, we're going to need these mushrooms, some water, and then more of those doohickeys. I can't remember. Oh, empire nut. It tells me right there under it, jar of water, and then the leaf cap. I think we get those from cutting wood once we have a log. So we're going to need some more tools and stuff. Oh, I meant to click on him. You saw nothing. I thought of you, Elowen. I saw a meme this today when I was perusing the Facebook, and it was something about like your Walmart grocery order. It's like, place order for milk. Walmart, we've substituted your milk with a 24-pound ham. It made me laugh because sometimes the substitutions our grocery store picks are hilarious. It's like, how is that even related to the item I was trying to get? Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so they'll be a while still. Pottery? Ugh, I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I feel like I need that as a sign or a shirt I could wear every once in a while. She's a touch bitey today. I know, it would be a good substitute. I much prefer ham to milk. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. So yeah, we have to go make one of those little thingamaboobers. We're gonna need trowels for those. I do need these little jugs. I'm gonna see if the dog walks away from them. Looks like there's a chest back there too. Are you gonna come after me right away? No. Some coins and some clay. Okay. Yeah, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Oh, I see a little sparkly bit here. Okay, we got a well. Okay, that needs a reedy twine. This is a well wisher, quite uncomfortable with the well before him, but can't bring himself to look away. Oh, God, what the heck? I don't know what I just did. Let's give these a little snip so we'll have lots of twine. Oh, there we go. Yes, that dog is snappy. Sparkly, sparkly squirrel. That's why I probably love this game. Or is it snippy? It's snip, snap, snip, snap. Oh, wait, that made me think of The Office with Michael, that one episode with Michael and Jan where they hosted the dinner party. That's such a great episode. Snip, snap, snip, snap. How many vasectomies can one have done? Or something. I don't remember the line. Oh, man. Oh, geez. I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyway? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there. Just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out, and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see those ghoulies yourself. He offers you a small trowel. It looks like it's never been used. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I want to go get a bug net before we go down in there, and I kind of remember where that is. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. All right, we're going to do that in a minute. I think there's a young boy. We can also go talk. I think we're near a woodcutter. I'm glad I played this. It's been years. And I didn't get past, like I said, I think I did 5 short episodes or so. Okay, not here. Although, what are these little items? Got some flower petals. For them, these gals, I think we need the net. Yeah, we need a catching net for them. Oh, and the flower petal, a rousing scent arises from this petal, sharpening your senses. So we'll come back for them. I just want to get all of our tools. I also want to move some things. Let's put you there. Okay. Ah, here he is. Hey, you there, give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. Bugnet reminds me of Monster Hunter World and shot a net to catch all kinds of bugs. I love catching bugs in games. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. Take it. All right, I'll dig those ashes when I have my bug net, because I remember little cute hoppy things coming out. This might be a little loud. Let me... Okay, hopefully that wasn't too bad. We got imbi nuts, twig. We got leaf cap. Okay. I bet this plays really well on the Steam Deck too. I remember I originally played it on the Switch and then decided to get it for the PC. But it played pretty well on the Switch too. It's one of those games that just did well on it. See sparklies. There we go. There's his son. Ragamuffin. His enthusiasm for catching frogs is not tempered by his limited ability to hold them. Let's see, we've got hag shrooms. Got another birdie. There we go, changeling. Most mushrooms don't do this much wiggling. The weakness is you have to interact and use a logger's hatchet. Yay. Ragamuffin. Oi! Oi, lady, what's with that great stinking pot on your head? I would like to know as well. Oh, good. Thanks, Gamer. I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Ah, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward flies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, flailing about like that? Are you daft? Me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed 'em. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. All right. Sounds good. That's right. I smacked a fairy and got some fairy dust. Let's get a firefly. Can I use my thing on this eye on the ground? No. Okay. Feels a little violent using it on the fairies. Oh. Get good. There you go. And where did that little, like, changeling? There it is. Come back here, I'll chop you. That just seems so violent, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This game is so pretty. I just love the colors and the whole look of it. Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs can eat. Oh good, here you go. The boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are gonna feast tonight. Now, about our deal, you agreed to trade me one of your pets there? What deal? I don't remember making no deal. A frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. Not Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Ah, shucks, I never liked him anyway. If you can catch him, he's all yours. All right, come here, Slippery Pete. All right, we got our frog slime. We just need dog hair and a shiny stone. Fairy dust. Sorry, fairy. Okay, so now we can go down into the well. Because I want to say there's some frogs in there if I recall. There might not be. Probably should make some more traps too for some meat. What? Oh, I can craft hearth seeds too. I forgot we learned that. That's what those flower petals are for. So I don't know if I really want squirrel or bird. It doesn't matter really. I don't think. There we go. Oh yeah, the squirrel gives us lard. That's right. Gotta remember that. So in the future, if I need some, let's get some of these and make our way over to the well. Oop, we got a stump. I'm always gonna want to left click. Can't help it. I see you hiding. All of the loot will be mine. Okay, let's go down the well. Ooh, we got some coins? Yeah, gold coins. Got some more clay. Can I actually make the pots with the clay? I can. Oh yeah, with clay and an ember. I do know how to get those. Good to know. Oh, there's another froggy. I thought there might be. So we got a little extra slime. Let's get some water. Oh, that's a little bit loud. I like the sound though, that's good. Yeah, this music's good. Gives us a whole nother vibe down here. I think we get the shiny stone down here, if I recall. Oh, yep, just got it. This is about all I remember. I think I remember a little bit. There's gonna be like some sort of creepy doctor or nurse in one of the, I don't know if it's in the swamp or where that's gonna be. And then I remember the fields a little bit, and that's really all I remember. That's locked. I don't know if we'll ever get through there. Ooh, got little eyes over here. Darkened nook, a cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. Same. I don't think we can interact with it. I don't know if we learn any. Something stirs inside but does not emerge. Yeah, and it doesn't say it has a weakness, does it? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Hey. Come back here, Froggy. Alright, we got what we needed from here. And now we should have everything we need. Let me make sure to make the... We gotta make this potion. And then we need this morsel for the little doggo, so it'll have a little nappy. Just a little nap. So I think we can go back up. Okay. Throw. I love his snore. So cute. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. I will in a second. I need to move some things in my inventory. I want to have the bug net right next to... Actually, let's put the axe there. Because we're going to need to go between the trowel and the bug net. Suit sprite. I love that little whistle of the snore. It's so cute. Oh, did we? Yeah, we already opened this chest. I don't think there's anything else there. No. I got stick. Cute. Yeah, I don't see anything else glittering. Oh wait, this one is. Nope, it's not. Okay. There was another one of those down by the wood chopper dude. Wood chopper dude, yep. That's what we're calling them. So let's get some more resources and we will then head back home, talk to the goats, or to ignite the braziers. Oh, we didn't use our net over here either. Let's get all of these goodies. Some more fireflies, because we used all of ours up, just in case we need them. More petals. Oh, that's just a bird. I never really noticed this is like a little deer statue. That's pretty. Let's put a trap down for this squirrel. Thank you, squirrel. Sorry. Sorry, bird. You're too late to get into my trap. There we go. Oop. Come here, you little sprite. Okay. I think we got everything we need for now. So let's go. Oh, I'm gonna get this wood. I know, I keep left click. I did it twice. I'm sorry. I left clicked. I almost said left clicketed. Don't left clicketed. Okay. This way. Ooh, lots of these little impi nuts. All right, let's go back home. So ignite the first brazier, the second, the third, and the fourth. I don't know where I think I was going. Seems gloomier here now that we've been over in the forest. Back with your pumpkin pachada with horchata. Nice, Boozy. You get the best drinks. We just got all of the goodies we needed from the forest, and now we are about to light the braziers. Yeah, blue feather in this one. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. Cozy Chrissy, hello, lurking at work. I hope you have a really good day at work. Hope it goes by quickly and smoothly. This one awaits an offering. Dog hair goes in that one. The dog hairs take a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. It's an older one, Cozy Chrissy. I think it's been around at least 3 years. I played it on my channel back when I was just a newbie little content creator. I was saying this earlier, and I was only getting about 5 views per video. So I think I only did 5 episodes and then called it quits. And I've always wanted to come back to it. So this little part is a repeat for me, but I never got very far into it. So I'm excited to finally be doing it. I wanted to do it last year in October and just didn't make the time. The brazier waits for an offering. Shiny stone. And it's on all consoles. I originally played it on the Switch and it played really well on it. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. I'm playing it on the PC now though, through Steam. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold green light swallows it within its flame. So this one gets the frog slime. Yummy. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus, yum yum, bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. The emerald flames of the brazier place strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madame. It is. It's really. It really is kind of a cozy game. That's we got a little fairy tale story. We just woke up. We don't know how long our little witch character has been asleep. This demon or whatever has inhabited a goat. Apparently we owe him something. I don't know what deal we might have made with him before we went to sleep. So we get to do a lot of foraging and crafting and figuring out the story as we go. First things first, remember your contract with the goat. That was my Steam achievement I just got. Oh my. Sleeping Maiden. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that that's what we need to do now. I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows? In time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Asleep in our chair once again. And yeah, we can't use that chest. I just had to double check. To the outside. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? I mean, I guess we don't have a choice, do we? All right. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump? Perhaps inside a tree with a face? By an overgrown mushroom grove? What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself. All right. The Sleeping Maiden, new chapter. Press tab to view. So, our main objective is to collect 4 souls of the forest. We have to find the bear, or souls for the goat. We have a bear and a snake in the forest, an ox in the fields, and a leech in the swamp. So we're going to need to head out and do those. Let me get these goodies. Hey, that one only gave me 1. The music is so relaxing. Okay. Oh, yep, here's a mushroom. I like the goat. All right, back to the forest. I think more of the forest is open now. Yeah, like this, all this back here wasn't there. Oh, I remember this thing. A cinder box. That's a dryad. This tree seems particularly angry about something, maybe everything. So now we should know how to make a cinder box. Let's see what we need for that. I opened the wrong thing. So we need... Oh, we have everything. Campfire ember, rodent lard, fireflies. 3. We're going to need more fireflies. I don't know if I need to use it right now on that thing. I think we're going to need that fruit, though, that he dropped. So this is a little mean. I'm sorry. It'll wear off. So we got a dryad fruit. I don't remember what that's for, but I remember this dryad from before. He did not care for that, did he? It's fine. Oh, got a froggy. He stopped to get a fly. That's cute. Sorry, bud. Yeah, I don't remember much of this now from here on out, to be honest. We're just gonna have to explore and come across characters. Bait stick, a tempting but deadly morsel for meat-eating critters, useful against newts, dragonflies, and bats. Ooh, a couple of traps. So we're gonna need to put you asleep eventually. What's this thing here? Fairy totem, an inscrutable construction of the Fae folk. Its purpose, as mysterious as they. Oh, weaknesses are unknown. We got some changelings over there. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about this doggo yet. Oh, wait, what are you? It's a goblin? Dreadful doll. Talks big, but is cowardly at heart. Fancy, I'm so sorry I'm not over on Twitch. No, God, please, no, no, no. I wish I could do it the real way. How you doing, Batsy? Good to see you. I just wasn't up for a dual stream this morning. I didn't sleep very well. So I thought, you know what? This probably isn't going to get a whole lot of views anyway. Let's just focus on one stream. Is he gonna attack me? Get angry? Yeah, he does. Stop chasing me. Before I go up through there, I think that might go to the swamp. I want to see if there's anything else new around here. Oh, this goes... Which way does this go? Oh. Oh, this might be part of the bear. Can I talk to you guys? Oi! Stop right where you are. Dongus. I didn't look at the first guy's name. Yeah, no one but soldiers are allowed into the lakeshore camp, and you don't look like no soldier. Oh, Dingus. Dingus and Dongus. I know, Batsy. I'm the worst. That's not a standard issue helmet. I just came to visit my, son? I don't think so. The captain said no visitors, so buzz off. Yeah, unless you're the quartermaster, you ain't getting in. Hey, where is that nervous wreck anyway? He ought to be back with that shipment of honey by now. Press tab to open your journal and review quest objectives. Track quests. Okay. So we've got a new chapter, the bear. Okay, good. This is the first one we need to do. So we need to find the quartermaster. Let's track it, hopefully. Yeah. Find the quartermaster in the forest. Another hapless fellow, his cart in splinters at the southern edge of the forest. We have to actually go back through. I want to look at the map to see if it kind of shows where to go. Otherwise, I think we just know we have to head south. Oh, into the swamp, into the decay. That's where we came into the world, I think. Song of the Snake. Okay, so that's up that way. Can't bear the sweetness, a delayed shipment. So it does show you where to go. I don't know if I ever paid that much attention to that before. All right. Well, we'll just slowly make our way through and pick up all the shinies we see along the way. Or most of them, at least. There's the bird watcher, so that means more is opened up to the south. Are there some fireflies? Just in case we need more of them. We'll get this changeling over here too. I'm sorry, because your little giggle is so cute. Ugh, stop left clicking. All right. Little mushroom. Oh, I thought it might be another changeling. Not as many of those. Okay. I don't have to pick up every stick I see. I'm going to left click every time. Bad habits. Okay, right click. There you go. Let's get this. Come on. Oh, what? Get it. I can't get it. There we go. Okay. Which way does the path go? And why can't I just hit M for map? Okay, keep going that direction. We hit, oh, there's the road right there. Oh, there he is. Let's use our witch eye on him first. Quartermaster, in charge of keeping the bear's camp stocked and the soldiers well supplied, runs a tight ship. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I think I managed to get most of the debris off the road. Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission. By order of my captain, the bear. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions, but most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. It jostled my poor mule so bad that she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my rib cage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel is smashed and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. The bear sounds like quite a brute. Oh, you don't know half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand? I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of the lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened. And maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to the lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Oh, dear. Okay. It's over this way. Is this our other little fairy area? Thought those little like brown weeds or whatever were poop. Like, what are these fairies doing over here? Come on. There you go. Another petal. See if I remember which way to go. Not this far up, right? Or is it there? Oh, I keep hitting M. Oh, nope, that's right. Okay, very good. Lakeshore Path. I hope this doesn't put you guys to sleep. I was just thinking, if this was a stream I was watching, maybe if I was at work, I wouldn't fall asleep. But if I were at home, vegging out, watching this, I would be asleep within minutes. But it's so relaxing and lovely. Dingus. Hey, where'd you think you're going? Dongus. Yeah, no one but us soldiers are allowed inside the camp. I know. Get out of my way. I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant. Urgent? Only thing that's urgent is the line or the latrine. I butchered that. Let's try that again. Only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink. I can't word. That's right. Captain Bear is in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. It's Dingus and Dongus, Boozy. You heard him. It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? You dingus. I haven't used dingus in a while. Oh yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. Aha. The guards hold out their hands expectantly, like children begging for candy. Let's give them some coins. I'll have to remember, go back down in the well. I think that's where we got the most coins. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. Wait, what? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes. All right. Uh-oh, why are we on the ground and in this position? Unconscious soldier unceremoniously face planted by the bear's furious swipes. Another victim of the bear's wrath? The bear. A large, ferocious soldier with many a self-aggrandizing story to tell. Weakness is unknown. All right, we have to go tell him the bad news. Ooh, blood. An amount of sanguine fluids can be used to give life or hex it away. Got another mending poultice. Nice, nice. Oh, he's cranky. He needs his mead. I can't remember what happens with this part. There we go. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms, more drink. Bring me my delicious honey mead. The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There's no more honeymead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say, now that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains? You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Sluggard? Can I talk to you, you little cowardly little guy? Take cover. I feel like eventually we get to go into this tent. You can't go in there, it's the bear's tent. Yeah, I have a vague recollection of that. You're trying to decide on a game? Uh-oh, Batsy. I had that happen all weekend. I ended up, other than my streams, I ended up not playing anything but jigsaw puzzles on my tablet. I don't know why. I opened up Dinkum. I'm like, yeah, no. Opened up Stardew. Yeah, no. I guess I was in a really chill mood. The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. It's between WoW, Diablo 4, or Division 2. Those are good choices. I've never played Division 2. Haven't really played Diablo 4 other than the demo. That's really an unfortunate nose that gentleman has. You played about 10 hours of Graveyard Keeper. You needed the zombie slaves. Nice, Boozy. Man the gates. You over there. Secure the perimeter. We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's the damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty britches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's going to flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead, we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents, a portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. I don't know, Boozy, that might be another alternate channel name for you, brawling and boozing. You want to get cut up for season 6 in Division 2? The story for D4 expansion's good and you're not done with War Within. That's a lot to do. A portable brewery? That sounds amazing, right, Boozy? All right, let's see what we need for this. You inspect the brass contraption. A tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. All right. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. So we're going to need 4 more jars of water. We've got the twigs. We need to craft a cinder box. Okay, so water and a cinder box. Not too bad. You love the smell of hops. I don't know if I've really just smelled hops on their own. I'm trying to think, and I don't think I have. Okay, so we can craft, we should be able to craft the, this, right? Yeah, that's why. Oh, we're gonna have to get some more squirrels. That was the last of our lard. And we have one jar, or we have no jars. So we need to go get some water. How many empty jars did I just craft? Okay, we've got four of those. So we need to go get that. Oh, it shows me right here. Duh. Okay, so let's go over to the well. I don't think... Can we get water from, like... I think we have to get it from inside the well. I don't think we can get it from, like, this river here. No. Let me get the soot. Oh my gosh. Would you click on the right thing? Glad I don't have to live in this camp full time. That bear is very rude. Anything down this way? Okay. Let's go to the well. Yeah, I'll leave that ash alone for now. Bye, bear. You're going back and forth on D4. Wow, right now D4 is winning. Nice, Tony. Betsy, no sense of smell. I'm surprised with how stuffed my nose always is that I can smell anything. And I can smell things way better than Tom does. And he doesn't even have a stuffy nose. Oh, Duchess is having a dream. You might hear her. If you smelled a chocolate Hostess cupcake, they're very similar smells. That's a good smell. And now I actually want a chocolate Hostess cupcake. I like the whipped cream in the middle. You stood toe-to-toe yesterday with the butcher on your spirit born? Oh, got it. I was like, what? And then we were like, oh, game, got it. You think you're close for him? Had to stop to cook dinner? Nice. It's a random boss. You can run into him in any dungeon. Very nice. That's the way back home. Yeah, the well is here. It's not that big a map. I don't know why I'm having to think. We'll get all the goodies while we're in here. Probably should maybe get some extras of these while we're here. Grimoire. Yeah, we've got enough stuff, so let's... Let's just do 3 extra in case I end up needing the embers or for anything else. And then you can listen to like the loudest sound effect in the game. If you die, you'll disappear. Uh-oh. So yeah, you don't want to lose that fight. I feel like I have to hit that several times, and I'm right-clicking it too. I'm being careful. No more gold coins. Maybe that was just a one-time thing. I was hoping they'd respawn. Boo. I don't know if we'll really need them later on or not, though, so... You're still in there just lurking and watching. Just one clay? Oh. Yeah? Yep. Oh yeah, Batsy, I didn't watch the first episode yet. I need to subscribe to your channel too. God, I don't even have a shout out command for Batsy either. But I know you used our self promo, so you guys check out Batsy. He has, is it Bonza Man? You did list yourself in their self-promo with your last video, so if anybody wants to check out Batsy, you can find the link to his channel in the self-promo section of our Discord right now. Then I'll get my crap together. Got your second episode scheduled to come out tomorrow. You like the schedule video things? I did that for a good year before I started doing live streams. I had no idea what I was doing either. I was just trying to have fun and not be too stupid. Because I can be so lame and derpy. I want to go back some days and just delete some of the earlier stuff on my channel. I don't, though. Yeah, Bonza Man. You tried getting on that one to come here, but it's sub only. Oh, yeah, I do have subscriber chat on only. Cuts down on the bots. Yeah, we know where to come get a lot of embers and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, yeah, we have everything we need for this part. Let's grab the shinies. I want to see what our inventory is looking like. Like, how does it... Oh, yeah, it's ingredients. That's right. So, yeah, this just kind of keeps expanding. I'm going to guess it gets... That's the limit, is that line. But I don't know how many varieties of things there are in the game. Or how high things will stack. So, it's nice not having to worry about that, though. And going home and putting stuff in storage. Yeah, it took me a while to get audio. Hopefully my audio, I know I have a little bit of an echo too. I think if I were to sit closer to the microphone, it would do away with some of that. There's some things I could do to make my audio better. I didn't even know for the longest time, like, about putting a filter on the microphone. So it's like I want to delete every video I ever did that was pre-microphone filter. Because I would take a sip of water and I know people could hear me drink and that can be gross and yeah. I just want to just get rid of it all. Yeah, Bonza Man's a play on Batman. You'll have to figure out something. I'm actually going to be putting out a new I don't like my current little YouTube logo. I mean, I do, but I don't for long term. So I'm going to be doing something a little different. Doxy Mom actually was playing around and came up with one I really like. I like it best out of everything I've been fiddling with so far. So if you see my logo change one day, that's why I finally just did it. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Okay, let's add. You slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best space for potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead flavor. Okay, let's put in the next one. Some twigs. I know, me too, Batsy. It takes forever. And then it'll get something that you really like, but it spells everything wrong. It's like, great. Here we go again. You snap kindling into pieces and scatter it into the bottom compartment of the brewery. Should be fuel enough for the job. I feel like we're missing some important components here, you know, like the stuff for the actual honey mead. Let's put the cinder box. Hopefully it'll stay lit while we go get whatever else we need. With the heat of a cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a roiling boil. With a hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course I'll need honey for the mead. That quartermaster city was coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. Wouldn't the quartermaster have it on his cart? Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. I know. You like Moxie? Yeah, there was one. It was spelled, instead of play with Moxie, it was spelled C-O-X-I-E. Play with Coxie. And then I got like pay with Coxie. Like, I don't think that's where we're going with the channel. What a time for Angel to pop in. Hello, Angel. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness. The frothing basin of the brew. I even had to send that one to Ozzy Nuts to show him because it was just too funny. I knew it would make him laugh. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Okay, so we're going to need honey, a metamorphosis elixir, a torn teddy bear. I think that's what we get from the tent here, is the torn teddy bear. Hitting F to leave, not working. Clicking on it worked and escape worked. Look at that go. Oh my gosh. We can go in here now. Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bearer. You got a commercial and then Coxie. We were talking about AI and how you can get AI just struggles with typing things correctly. Hey, Rainbow. Thank you so much. Instead of Moxie, it was saying play with Coxie. C-O-X-I-E, though. Get your minds out the gutter. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping? Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what's-its, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I can maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stoved in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. All right, we're gonna have to do that. Wicked gemstone recipe learned. Protective talisman learned. Did we learn the doll? We did learn the doll. We're gonna need to go to the swamp for that stuff, for the goblin. And the fields. We need grain from the fields, hopper legs from the fields. Oh, hopper legs are in the fields. That's right. They're not the swamp. And then that. For the talisman, we have the wicked gemstone. We can make that once we have some more doggo hair. And then we're going to need magic paste. That's craftable. Dragonfly wing from the... See, this is where we're going to have to start... Moo. Jar of milk. We're going to have to start going to the different zones for some of these things. Okay, that's for later on. Okay. Oh, a sewing kit. Oh, is the sewing kit? That's what's used in that sewing kit. Gotcha. Let's make a couple of these. Okay. And then for that, we'll go get, let's go get the doggo hair right now. For that we need just one of these. But I don't know why I'm not hitting the F button to just make life easier. There you go. Okay, so we can go get the doggo hair. And then all we need is, oh, we also need a metamorphosis. Shoot. Okay, elixir. What else do we need? Okay, we've got that. Bug ichor. And we got those. Okay. Swamp or graveyard for the bug ichor. Your favorite mess up with your name was Lazy Boomer? But that wasn't even AI. Oh, wait, did I say that, Boozy? Okay, get out your music box. I hope I didn't say it. I could see me saying that, though. But Lazy Boomer's hilarious, Boozy. Okay, boomer. You're not you're like Gen X, I believe. You're not a boomer. Okay, it wasn't me. It's the kind of thing I would say though. My mom and I just come up with the silliest things accidentally. Okay, yeah, he's awake. I just love that snore. It's so cute. Okay, I got a dog hair. We'll have to go see that other dog wherever it was and maybe get some more dog hair. Where'd you go? There you are. I didn't even see you, so I got lucky. I want to go in your house. I want to pet the dog. I always love how in cartoons and stuff, like, the characters when they're asleep, they whistle when they're snoring. I don't think I've ever heard anybody have a whistly snore in real life. Yeah, Gen X. Our parents are the boomers. I don't even know where I'm going. We're gonna have to go to a few different zones, actually. Oh, Duchess, that's a lot of licking. Inquire at the apiary in the fields. So yeah, let's head down to the fields. We're gonna have to go to the swamp as well. Oh, he's writing. For a second, I thought he was trying to pet the bird. It's like, I feel like he should have everything we need here. But okay. You're a boomer, Tony? Aw. By the way, most of that generation I know is like my mom, and they are not like the okay boomer, like the stereotypical. They're pretty cool. Just saying. We're just gonna explore and have a good time running around. Oh, hello. Oh, we got two of them. Nice. Excuse me while I check out your chest. We got flower petals, grain, and more changeling root. Ooh, crow. Excuse me while I explore your fields. Oh! It's another changeling. I don't know why those guys make me giggle. But they do. Any others? Alright, let's say hello. Let's see who this is. Vegetal farmer. Maintains a certain authority despite appearing more gourd than man. A hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here? I wish I could do voices and accents. I knew, Patsy, I knew as soon as I saw that you had typed something, it was going to be chest giggity. I just knew it. How's it growing, farmer? Oh, you know, not so bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competitions this year. Well, you look to be making good progress. If you're in Moxie's chat, you are a super hip boomer. Anybody who likes to play games and watch games, I think is super hip, no matter the age or generation. Although, is saying super hip, does that immediately make you not hip? Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon. I think I read that. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fails, that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Careful now, you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Jaja, not sore loser. I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? I can tell you my hip is definitely not super. Oh no. Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. He motions to animated turnips and potatoes busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before, even though his family is nowhere to be seen. It doesn't make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself. What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day, and the ox has said nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself. Yeah, his farm is down to the southwest. You can't miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. Okay, that sounds suspicious. So now we've got another quest to do. What else am I getting? I think we need, like, the honey at the apiary. Okay, and we need to go talk to the ox. And we're just gonna kind of explore. Let me see the map. Oh, wait, I need a hopper leg or whatever. I need you. That looks more like a pheasant than a chicken. Yep, pheasant. Not entirely unlike a chicken, though the aesthetic preference of some. Let's put a trap down. Wait, can I use a trap on it? Let me look at that again. Did it show me its weakness? Oh, it didn't mention a weakness, so I'm not going to do anything. Oh, is that sparkly thing? Does this take us back home? Unusual hay bale. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Yeah, that takes us back towards the fast travel-y area. Doggo is sprawled out on your bed with his front legs hanging off the side. Aw, too cute. I have had to keep Duchess out of the bedroom when I'm not in there because she keeps unmaking the bed and getting all curled up under the sheets. A natural tinkerer, but stubbornly refuses to read any instruction manuals. Weaknesses unknown. Are you hostile, though? Can I talk to you? Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. Lazy grass? Hey, there's a grass that's now my spirit plant. Oh, can I get milk from you if I have a jar, I wonder? Hi. Yeah, collect. Moo, we got some moo juice. Jar of milk. Yeah, Duchess too. She's been giving me stink eye because I won't let her in the bedroom. And then when I'm on the sofa, she wants my spot. So she just sits there staring at me like I'm the worst human ever. Chickens. A plump and happy hen. You can just interact with them. That's all the eggs for now. Pick it up. Look at the little... I think you're the one I clicked on. Look at the little baby chicks. I know... Okay, there's the third egg. Are you gonna leave the room because I was just telling everybody how you give me stink eye? She wants to say hi. Oh, no. She was giving me stink eye. Now she's looking away. Bye, baby girl. Have a good nap. Oh, these chickens. They're so loud, but it's cute. Let's see. Who are you? The odd farmer. Not given to conversation, it would seem. So what if I do try to converse? Nope. Doesn't want to talk. Okay, more clay. We need our axe for you. Oh, that just seems so mean with the giggle. I could just spend so much time doing nothing but gathering resources. It's so relaxing to do. Okay, let's go find the ox. You were watching NAS Twitch today? They were helping SpaceX. Oh yeah, NASA's. Launch a rocket to go observe Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. That probably is interesting. Thanks, Angel. She's been so good. Your dog would go under your covers as well, but gave him his own blanket on top of the bed. She has her own blanket, and I even wash it regularly, and it's nice and soft. It's actually a throw blanket Tom gave to me, but ooh, that does not look good. And that is usually fine for her, but she's discovered sheets are just so cool and lovely. It's glowing over here. Oh, another grass. Moo. She's gotten so spoiled. To the ox's farm. Wait, that's just where we were. Oh, I remember doing this the first time I played this. Okay, I went back through the door. I went the wrong direction. Now I don't know which way I went. This way, okay. Is this doggo friendly? Nope. We'll get some hair from him though. That's a tauren. The ox. Sweat pours off of enormous shoulders, labor unending. Hey, this is private property. What are you doing trespassing on my land? They're looking for a habitable environment. You know, I saw something the other day with the amount of money they're spending on like space exploration and finding like a second Earth. You could just spend that money fixing this planet. No, that would be too easy. I actually am really excited about that. I think that's really interesting. So Europa is one of Jupiter's 4 moons. That's really cool, actually. I am very much interested in that. Why, I just came to admire the glow of your crops, Master Ox. I heard you produce the most bountiful produce in the land. I feel like we're jumping ahead. We really only needed the apiary, and then we could have gone back. Well, you heard right. I work day in and day out till my hands are raw and my back is broken, but you won't find a finer farm anywhere else. There's a strong possibility of Europa having water. Okay, I gotta stay focused. You're sure to take first prize at the Harvest Festival again. You and your family must be so proud. The ox spits on the tilled soil. Pah! Those lazy louts never understood the pride and joy of devoting oneself to the land. What good's a family that gripes about hard labor? We'd have never won any of those competitions if it wasn't for my sacrifice. Where is your family then? I can't help but notice you're working all by yourself. If you must know, those damnable bandits out by the South Bridge stormed in the place one night and stole them away. Bandits? You don't seem very concerned about getting them back. I'm better off. For all I know, they could have been already ransomed off for fertilizer. But if you're so worried, why don't you go talk to those bloody brigands yourself? Now get your big nose off my fields or I'll toss you in the compost heap. All right, I actually want to get back to the bear. I want to track that one. Okay, so we need to do the Metamorphosis Elixir, a Protective Talisman, and so we need to go to the apiary. We'll worry about the ox later, but we do have a sleeping doggo here. So let's... probably don't need that. Put that there. Yeah, let's do this. Make a couple. Okay. cute doggo. So cute. Oh, got another changeling. It just seems so violent. It's like a little plant toddler and we just chop it down. Any chests or anything to snoop through? Probably get some more eggs from his chickens, huh? This is just so chill and lovely. I am enjoying this even more than the first time I tried playing it. I think back then I was still really nervous and stuff about recording and talking and not looking silly and all of those things, so I didn't really relax and enjoy it. That's probably part of why I didn't finish it either. So I got a bunch of those legs now. Oh, can we interact with the scarecrow? Just eerie, easy to see why crows don't like these. It's dancing in the wind, I guess. That gourd head's bound to rot. Eh. Should we try getting a crow? Let's see if we can set a trap and get a crow. Just out of curiosity. It'll be a waste of it if not, but that's okay. Those were easy to make. There we go. Maybe? Oh, oh yeah, we got a foot. Crow's foot. That might come in handy at some point. Okay. Thank you for the eggs. That's all the eggs for now? Okay. Oh, we got another one of these guys again. Whack. No, Fancy, I needed to focus. I love hearing about that. Thanks for sharing that. I forgot, I had heard on the news that that was happening and forgot about it. I like watching that kind of stuff. It's I find it fascinating. Okay, where's the apiary? Let's focus. I keep hitting M. I think we'll just find it if we walk around. I feel like it's south of us. That's the ox farm. Labors of the Ox, that's for that camp. I don't want to go there right now. So we're going to have a little wander. Bandit camp. I guess I could see what their weakness is as well. Oh, turkey. Yeah, they need the dreadful doll as well. What am I missing for the dreadful doll? I think things from... I need the sewing kit. And for the sewing kit, I need the... Yeah, skeeters. We got to go to the swamp for that. So I can't deal with those guys till we've been to the swamp. Let's see about the turkey. Digestive tablets. So what do we need for making some digestive tablets? Goblin snot from the forest. We did see that one goblin. I think he was either the doll or it was something else. What was it for him? I don't remember. It might be the doll. And we can make bait sticks now as well. We need toxic thistle from the swamp. Okay. We need snail shell from the swamp, eye of newt, and then the goblin snot. Oh my gosh. Oh god, it's a cranky turkey. Okay, goodbye. G'day, do ya? Hello, farmhand. Something odd about this fellow, spending too much time in the dirt, perhaps. Hey, Kaya, how are you? So lovely to see you. Did you ever play this game, Kaya? It came out a few years ago. Oh, 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 oh. I thought he was another oh no. Danger. What are you? Pumpkin jack, snag vine, and logger's hatchet. Recipe learned. Okay, so let's see what that recipe takes. Oh, sewing kit. So again, we need to go to the swamp for that. That startled me. You're doing fine so far. It looks lovely. It is really very lovely. There are a few little dangers to look out for. I feel like I'm trying to make my way to the apiary. I don't even remember now. I'm just following the sparklies, gathering stuff. It's a little fairy tale. We have to figure out why there's a little sleeping woman. We've been asleep for goodness knows how long. We have a little sleeping maiden down below, like this area where our house is. No idea what that... We have forgotten why she's there. Okay, can I just dart past these guys? Yeah. Oh, sunflowers. Here's another gnome. Perhaps, like, yeah, we got to figure out how to puzzle them. Did I do the witch's eye on them? Yeah, the weakness is still unknown with them. Okay, weakness unknown. I know the apiary is around here somewhere. Lily, hello, so lovely to see you. They were cranky pumpkins. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I'm having a good time playing this. Thanks for hanging out while I do it. Oh, we're back. We're back here again? Where did I go so wrong? Let's go this way. That's the the camp with the bad dudes. That's the ox farm. Oh, I think we're gonna have to go up to the swamp to start getting some stuff. Inquire at the apiary in the fields. Why am I having trouble finding the apiary? I remember finding it before. Oh, is it north of me? No, we went across that bridge. That's the way back to the forest. That's the way back home. That's the ox thing. Oh, I'm missing something. We can't do the thing for them yet. Let's get another one of these. Hey, Cutie, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Don't mind what my little witch is doing here. You just sometimes you need parts. I think we're gonna have to go up to the swamp, get some of the stuff we need there. Yeah, we can. I know, cranky turkey. Cranky pumpkins. Was there anything else? That's where I just got all of that kind of stuff. That dead end's over there. And then we've got this field of sunflowers. I feel like I had trouble finding this before when I played too. That takes us back to the forest. Where does this, and this road just circles around. Oh, wait, did we go up here? Oh, shoot, I forgot they're cranky. Oh, here's the way to the apiary. I missed the sign, duh. Celestia, hello. Just wanted to say hi and like the stream before I lurk with it muted so I stay on task. Good luck staying on task. I'm horrible at that. Oh, the doggo and I are having a great day. Thank you so much. I hope your day goes really well. Hope everybody's Monday goes by quickly. Heidi-ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed, but I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. I still don't know why we couldn't have gotten honey from the guy with the broken cart. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it'd suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. No, actually, this is a full release. This game came out at least 3 years ago. I started to play it on my channel when I was very brand new, and my episodes were only getting like 5 views, so I never played it all the way through. And it's just one of those games that stuck with me, and I've always wanted to come back to play it. So I figured this is the perfect time of year for this kind of game. So we are going to be playing this all the way through. I'm not sure how long it'll take. I might even just focus on this game this week and kind of put our other games on the back burner. Just something a little seasonal and different. Her Majesty. Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden sun of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen, she's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. And it's on the Switch. It's on, I think, just about every platform, to be honest. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Oh, it's the queen bee. Slave, where's my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. I love the art style too. You'll have to check it out. I want to see, let me see what it is on Steam. I have Steam open. I bought it. Oh, it's $20. It's probably about that for the Switch as well. So you could always just wishlist it or something and see if it ever goes on sale. But I see Ryan Minora. I love that I can snoop. I can see that Ryan Minora owns this game. A few other people own this game. So yeah, I am really enjoying it. I'd love to hear how other people like it. It's just a little fairy tale. We apparently have made some sort of contract with a goat. It's a demon trapped in a goat, I believe. And right now we need to take 4 souls to unlock like the next part of the story. So we're working on getting the souls of the ox, the bear, and I forget who all else right now. And so there's a lot of gathering, a lot of crafting, and it's really chill at a nice slow pace. You can just play as quickly or as slowly as you want. So we're going to need to do a bouquet for the queen bee. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. All right, but we do know where there are some sunflowers. Okay. Oh, you know what? Are those guys going to sting me? Open hive, a fantastic pile of honeycomb. Okay, but bee, generally well-mannered, but can be quite hostile when irritated. And we don't know her weakness yet. I'm trying to see if these bees are gonna want to sting me. Hopefully not. The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. It's just like playing through a fairy tale, which I like. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. Oh, bless him. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. She said she wanted sunflowers. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool. You know I despise this stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. So, royal incense recipe. Okay, let's see what we need for that. Yeah, the bees do become a little aggressive. So let me see if I can look at them now. Do they use smoke on them? I think I just have to avoid them. I lost one of my hearts. I can heal myself with that. Oopsie-daisies. Grimoire. So for the smoke pellet, we have the frog slime. We have everything. So let's craft that. Royal incense. Produces a smoke. Oh, that's what we needed to make, not the smoke pellet, right? So I do need to make the witch spice. We have everything for that. And then we need more of that. Oh, I need more water. We're out of water. Okay, we'll have to go get that. So we'll go craft a royal incense. We have to go back to the forest to get the water. Oh, Boozy, you only just started playing Coral Island? That's another one. I keep wanting to play that. Oh, wrong way. Don't hit me. I really enjoy Coral Island a lot. That's another one. I always feel so calm and relaxed when I play it. And I've been wanting to play it a little bit off camera to do some resource gathering and stuff like that, but it's the beach cleanup festival or whatever. And so I'm waiting till I stream it again to play it. All right, let's get the water. Should probably get some more jars made for that. Yeah, that'll give us 6 water. Okay. I guess we'll get this too. It all comes in handy. I'm not gonna go all the way. Let's just get this. Oh, we'll get the froggy. Boink. We don't have a lot of that ichor or slime. Oop, another froggy. Okay. So I think we can now craft. Yep. Yep. Okay, so now we can go see the queen. It is a lovely game, Kaya. You love that game? Your son who's into the Souls-like games plays it too? That's so nice. Cranky old turkeys. I love the look of the turkeys, though. They're well done. Okay, now... I wonder if I need smoke to calm the other bees. It doesn't say they have a weakness, but let me read this for a second. Just strike against a hard surface to produce a thick and surprisingly long-lasting smoke. Useful... Oh, it's against skeeters. Okay. Yeah, these guys say they don't have... So as long as I don't irritate them, but how do I know if I've irritated them? Let's see what will calm her nerves. Oh, ignite. You sneak! Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Whew, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyway, as I was saying, you can't just... I'll have what she's having. The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all of these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous. Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. Take it. All right, let's get out of here. So we've got honey from the apiary collected. I'm trying to avoid that bee. So I think we need to go to the swamp next. Or do I need to collect more? It's still not showing. Oh, it is showing completed there. I did want to poke around a little more though. I feel like I left too soon. I want to see if there's anything else we can get here. Yeah, the bees that were nearby. We can get some more petals. I just don't want to irritate the bees. All right. To the swamp we go then. We're going to need to get a few things there. You're still at the very beginning, Boozy, but you love it. I love the underwater cleanup. That's probably my favorite part of it. Oh yeah, I could have done the fast travel thing, but it doesn't take too long to travel. So we're going to need to go get... So the next thing, yeah, the talisman metamorphosis. So for the talisman, we need to go get a few things. We've got, oh, we can craft that. Oh wait, why can't I craft it? Because I didn't click on it. No, what am I missing? Oh, I need another ember. So we need the metamorphosis elixir. So this, we need to go to the swamp for the bug ichor. Okay, we'll figure out where to get that when we're there. And for the doll, for the sewing kit, we need skeeters. We need bug ichor and skeeters. This away. Yeah, because we also need to... We're going to need the goblin. Oh, there's that dryad. So if we need more fruit, we'll do a cinder box for this dryad to get more of it. Oh, what was I just saying? Yeah, this little dude. We need a dreadful doll for him. I think that's how we'll get the goblin snot that we're going to need. Oh, I missed picking this stuff up. There's another doggo if we need more dog hair. Is this the swamp? Here we go into the swamp. Alright, there's a skeeter. We have a bait stick. We got that out of a chest. We should probably craft a few others. They've never been this big before. Fortunately, they've only recently developed a taste for meat. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's... What are you? Little snail? Doesn't much care for rushing about. Okay, maybe I can use... I don't know. Inventory is J. Put you here. Let's make a couple more. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need the toxic thistle. We've got to find that before we can make more of those, too. Got new music. Oh, what was that? Poisonous newts, so that also needs the bait stick. Can you catch the snail? Oh, I can just click on the snail shell. Okay. So the newt, I guess we'll put this one down and hopefully we'll find the thistle for making more. Are you gonna come eat it? Oh, the mosquito might get to it first. Sorry you can't see it behind the tree. No, I think the newt, yeah, we got Aya newt and meaty morsels. The newt got it. Okay, need our trowel. Oh, missed a thing. Oh, I remember this woman. Ack, too slippery. I'll come talk to her in a second. So these guys, for the skeeters, we need smoke pellets. Okay. And there's a bloodsucker. We need spirit salts. So we should have just learned that recipe. Spirit salts. We got one salt. You need that. And you need unveiling powder. For unveiling powder, you need these goodies. So we can make one of those. I mean, no, you need more salt. Duh. Make a couple of those. Okay. All right. Let's dig this up. I kind of remember the quest for this lady a little bit. Oh, I was going to go get the snail. Old woman, who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. The woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contract? So you've had dealings with that damnable goat too? What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young and we weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. But it's ancient history now. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, although a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like that. Or awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyway, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. And these legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go to check up on him. I've been so worried. I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood. All right, I don't want to get too off track onto that chapter. I want to keep tracking what we've got going for the bear. So let's keep tracking that one. Because we're so close. We just need a few things to do that. I need to... Oh, she has a little chest. Oh, a sewing kit. Handy. Now, if only my brain could remember what I need the things for. Sewing kit was for the doll. We can do the wicked gemstone now. So that was for the talisman. We need the magic paste. We need dragonfly wing. We've got the milk. Oh, we can do the metamorphosis elixir. No, we need 2 more. That's right. We need 2 more bug ichors. Sorry. 2 bug ichors. And 3 ember. Well, no, we've already done that. Y'all, my brain, I swear. That might be why I stopped playing this too. Metamorphosis elixir. Wait, what does it look like? Oh yeah, that's the one that I was just looking at. I'm gonna write down what I need because I'll forget. Meta elixir. We need 2 bug ichor. Okay, and then we also need to make the talisman. So for the talisman, we still need the stuff for the paste, which is a dragonfly wing. This is why I put my notepad here. That's for the talisman. Because I'd love to be able to finish that quest during today's stream rather than start going off and starting a whole bunch of other quests. Okay, so let's go back this way. I also need to look for, because we need to make some little trapeze and things. What's glittering there? Okay. We need our trowel for that. So for these skeeters, we need to make more smoke pellets. We did that. Oh gosh, I accidentally used the trowel. Startled me. Hatchet for that. Okay. Oh, that just always seems so violent. Okay, we got some skeeter snoot. Let's see, for you, we need... Oh, spirit salts. We need to dig up more of that. Did we just get some? Oh, there's our other skeeter snoot. So we got some bug ichor. How much bug ichor did we just get? Ingredients. There we go. Oh yeah, we're getting full. Okay, we've got enough bug ichor. We've got that. Off to go shopping, Tony. Have a great time shopping. You shall finish this episode later. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out. Okay, so we can do the elixir. We got that done. And check that off my list. So now we just need the talisman. Okay, so dragonfly. I don't even need to worry about those other guys. We need to find a dragonfly out here and find out what their weakness is next. So we'll keep going through the little old ladies area. There's some sort of plant or something too I'm trying to keep an eye out for. Oh, here it is, the thistle. What do you need for the thistle? Oh, shears, duh, like the grass, duh. Forgot what we needed that for already. That's the thing, with so many different recipes, I forget what's what. Okay, I don't really want to get stung. Okay, let's go find a dragonfly. Seriously, I do see something glittering in here, though. Oh, I'm stuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, well. We're out of embers, so I'm going to keep going for these when I see them. Oh, dragonfly. I think you just need a bait stick, right? Yeah, we just need a bait stick for you. Oh gosh, what the heck is that? A drake. Weaknesses. A snacrifice? He needs a snacrifice. Thistle threaded body. There is no rest to be had here. This corpse is joined now to the fate of the thistle that runs through it. And then a hag shroom. Interesting. So a snacrificed and roast beast have just been learned. Okay, roast beast. More of this paste. So we're going to need a few of these wings eventually. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need one more of those for eventually for spirit salts, but I don't need that right now. And then for the roast beast, we will need witch spice. So see, you need a lot of ingredients, but it's really not that bad. I'm just not good at remembering things. So that's why I just focus on one thing at a time. Okay, let's craft. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those. Okay, where was that little... Nice. Okay. So now we can make that. And now we can make the talisman. I think that was all we needed, and we can go, because I did the elixir. Yep, we've got everything else. So now we can go back to the bear. Go see the bear. What's nice though with this too is this is another one of those that I can kind of sneak into it when I'm not streaming and just do a little resource grinding and stuff. I like that. Let's get some embers. I don't know if I want to go get that sprite. Yeah, I don't know if that bear is gonna hit me. Well, one way to find out. Okay, no. We're good. He sure is cranky without his mead, though, I'll tell you that much. Hello. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? We've made it. I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. There you go. Here, this ought to shield you from harm. For a time. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. That might explain why his nose looks that way. Wow, you weren't kidding. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He tested out his strength with the talisman on his own face. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. So now we can get the little teddy bear. Oh, it's in the chest. We got the teddy bear, we got pot, we've got some meaty morsels. I don't see anything else. Okay, so now we can exit. Exit. Let's get this mead going. I just still love how this is just jumping. Ooh, a chest. Nice. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Let's add the honey. As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. That would be too sweet for me. The frothing basin stands ready. Let's add the metamorphosis elixir. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing, tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more just for texture. Okay, let's add the last ingredient. A torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from rivets, and its swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You have so many games, Kaya, I should play again, but it seems I'm not in the mood to do so. It happens, and that's all right. You gotta just be in the right mood sometimes for certain games. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Let's take the keg. And let's give it to the bar. Where, oh yeah. Let me put it on my toolbar, I guess. J for inventory. Or I felt like I poured it on myself and thought I'd screwed up. Ah, Captain, I've brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw. I can't word. Without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Rah, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew. You hayseed. The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward, and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. Oh, you peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha, that'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. Hey, Seed, watch your language, sir. Boozy. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he is reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? I think we can get his soul now. In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it? He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. Hey, we got collect the soul of the bear in the forest. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Lol. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame. The trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what that old goat is after. I hope he's happy. Nice. The bear, quest completed. That wasn't too bad. I don't know if we have time to do a whole nother soul one, but we could try doing a little more, because baby girl's being pretty good. Oh look, he made it here. What a relief. With the bear gone, we can all rest easy. We need embers. All right, we'll look at our quest journal in just a second. Oh, oh, I think I can get the... Don't I need goblin snot for something? Words I didn't think I'd be saying today. I think because we looted a sewing kit, we might be able to get that. Let's go back out and check out the goblin. Yeah, I forgot the whole point of this is to collect the souls. He wouldn't even have a seed, would it? I guess not. I think the goblin is this way, towards the swamp. Yeah, he needs a dreadful doll. Let's make one of those and talk to him. H, I think I can do it now. Yes. Can I also make sewing kits with what we have? I could, but we already have one, so let's just go for it. That's right, that's what the grains were for as well. Oh, you rattle it. And we got snot. I'm glad I was close enough to get that. I wasn't very close to him. So next time I have to remember that, be closer. I seem to be haunted by this, though, a little bit. That's interesting. Didn't do anything to my hearts, though. Our hearts are still good. There's another doggo. I should snip your hair while we're here. I need to make you... Oh, I forgot I still had one. That's okay. I'm trying to think how long the quest to go find the lady's husband would be. Come on. Use it. No, pick it up. There you go. Click and then click. There you go. So I don't know yet what this fairy totem's for. That way, I guess we will learn in time, and I'll have to just remember that that's there. Good luck with that. So what else do we have going? So ox in the fields, we started working on that. The leech in the swamp, the snake in the forest. Oh, that's right, for the bandit camp. What do I need for that? I need to go see what we need for the bandits. I've already forgotten. Okay, stop picking everything. Oh wait, did we ever go out on this little bridge? Oh, we didn't go this way. Hey Lorianne, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, this is a whole nother quest up here. I don't think we have time for that today either. Let's go back to the swamp. Okay, so I have to remember we go across this bridge to help that person out next time. Oh, there's the Cranky Dryad. Run. We'll deal with him later. Oh, we can fast travel too from here. Hope you're having a good day, Lorianne. Oh, we have to find the fast travel point for the swamp too. We didn't find that yet. I'm going to plan on streaming this again tomorrow. I want to keep playing this. I'd love to play this all the way through. We have a few more souls to collect. Yeah, we got to go down to that little camp to the bandits. Okay, dreadful dolls. So we're going to need, I don't know if one or two are going to, if I can get them close enough. How many bandits are there? That's the wrong way. So if they're close enough together, I think just one doll will do it. It looks like there's 3 of them at least, though. So we need a couple sewing kits. Ooh, we need to get some more grain around here as well. We don't have enough grain. I forget where I've been getting it. I think in the fields and stuff. This is just the lazy grass. Is this grain? No. It's so funny. I've been picking it up and I don't remember where. The art style's reminding you of Snufkin? No. I watched you play it, though, a little bit, Boozy. Didn't you have to play, like, an instrument or something? I don't think I'd have the patience for that game. I don't know why. I enjoyed watching you play it, but I'm like, I don't know if I could play this. It's reminding me a little bit of Miniko's Night Market. Why can't I remember where I've been getting grain? Have I just been getting it from chests? Oh, that's right. What do the turkeys need? Digestive tablets for the turkeys. I can make just one. That's what I needed the goblin snot for. Let's see what I get from the turkey. We got a gizzard stone from the turkey. That just knocks him out for a little while, but my goodness. It's all musical, very unique. It did look like a very unique game for sure. I think I didn't get a good feel for it, Boozy, because it was one of those times I was trying to watch your stream and Tom kept talking. It's like, dude, you never talk to me. What is up with this? Okay, let's see if I can find grain over here. Oh, the doggo's awake. Why am I not remembering how to get the grain? Might have to look it up. We've gotten a little bit, but not much. And I'm gonna need, I think, a couple dolls. I can't even make one yet. We can toss a little morsel for the doggo. That's a good pup. Aw! That's kind of cute. It doesn't tell me anymore, does it? Other than fields. Why am I drawing a blank? I feel like I was, like I said, I was looting chests to get it. So let's just, we'll just roam around. I don't think there was any near the apiary. Did we find a chest near the apiary though? If we haven't opened that yet. I don't think this guy talks to us. No. Can I get some more eggs? Thank you. Thank you. Now I don't know which one I've clicked on already. Thank you. They're very loud. Okay, that's not gonna get it for us. I'm curious about these little gnomes. Oh, who's that? Oh, is this a grain field? I can probably get it with my shears in here, duh. That's grain right in here. That gets an Aussie nuts, a durr. There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh, he's just chasing the crows away. I don't think he's gonna mind us. He's humming a nice little tune. He should be fine. Okay, plenty of grain now. Oh, that was painful how long that took me to figure out, and I don't know why it took me that long. This is what happens when it's been 3 years. Don't know what lazy grass is for, but we'll have quite a bit of it. All right, let's craft up here. Sewing kits. Let's make a couple of these. Okay, can I get you guys all in one spot to rattle? Oh, not at the right place. Yeah, across the bridge and then down for them. Sunflowers are so pretty. Oh, these are going to be the cranky pumpkins. Oh, wait, it's gnomes. That's right, it's gnomes there. Cranky pumpkins here. Snag vines, that's right, snag vines. I'm going to write snag vine down. That turkey is already awake. Now what am I supposed to do? Don't make any trouble. Am I supposed to do anything with them? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Or am I just supposed to look around here or something? Oh. Bandit boss. Gotcha. Ah, sly old fox. How'd you manage to get your creaky bones past me grunts? My mooks must be getting fat round the waist to let you slip by so easy. Never told to teach some young'uns that hands are better left out of people's pockets. Next time I catch one of your thugs rooting for gold, they'll have to recount their fingers. Ain't afraid of nothing, are ya? Well, let me be the first to welcome you to our merry camp, though I suspect you didn't come just to scold us. What do you know about the ox who works the southern fields? He told me his family might have come through this way. Oh yeah, we know all about the ox. We also might have seen that family of his. But on the other hand, maybe we didn't. What's it to ya? Listen up, you big lug. That information is just about the only thing stopping me from changing the whole lot of you into stinking chickens. All right, Granny, no need to get upset. We was just playing games, you know. Yeah, we seen that family, a boy and his mum, if I remember. Always walking in that big ox's shadow, always looking afraid of him, too. So you didn't kidnap them? Where are they now? You know, you remind me of my dear old ma. She didn't take no gruff from no one either. She used to bake the most delicious meat pies. I sure do miss her cooking. Me and the boys have been awful hungry lately. Thieving is hard work, and crime doesn't always pay. I just realized the little ghosts above our head are because we've used the doll, and I think we're scaring them off by the little ghosts radiating off of us. Say, do you know how to bake? I even got Ma's pie recipe right here. Who knows, on a full stomach, I might even remember something about that missing family. Okay, so we need to make humble pie. Don't know how long this effect will last. Okay, humble pie. We need... Oh. We need to make this. We have eggs, grain. We need 2 moo milk. So I need to make a couple of those. Then we'll go get some milk. There's only 1 cow, though, I think. So that's going to take a bit. For that, we need the spice. So we can do that. So we can make the meat. So let's go get the milk. And then we might have to wait a little in-game time to do the next part. I don't know. Did I use my doll twice? I thought I crafted 2. We're gonna have to make another doll maybe, or I can just try and sneak past them. I thought I made 2. I think I did use both of them. Oh, that was silly of me. That's okay. Oh, and we already got the crow's feet, so that's good. So we need 2 moo milk. I'll have to look to see if there's another cow around. Inventory, need these. Maybe there is more than 1 cow. I don't think there's one up by the grain, but I'm just checking. Is there one on the Ox's farm? I know there's one on the Gourd farmer's farm. Okay, yeah, there won't be a cow that way. I love their little hums. Hello. I get more than 1? Oh, I could get more than 1. Awesome. Okay, let's craft the humble pie. Hopefully I don't need another doll. I don't know if I can just be tricksy. Where'd it go? I did make it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't put it on my toolbar? Okay. Yeah, we found the sleeping maiden. We'll do that next. Craft a humble pie. Okay, we've done that. They're not going to let me buy. Maybe I can go around this way. I don't know if there was an entrance over here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go get more of the skeeter things for the sewing kit. Oh, shoot. No, I have to go through. How did I use both? Oh, I think I used the second one when I got closer to the third or whoever. What if I just go really fast? Okay. That worked. Say, do you know how to bake? Yes, we got your pie. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I want pie in my tummy tum tum. I'm going to say that to Tom when he's home. He's like, what do you want to eat? Say, fee, fi, fo, fum. I want pie in my tummy tum tum. Come on then, have a helping. The bandit plunges his hand into the pie, grabbing a fistful. He barks in delight as wet chunks of pie, gross, of pie filling spatter out of his gob. This game really paints a picture. Ah, delish. Just like how Ma used to make, but something's different. He picks a small black feather from between his yellowed teeth. Is this crow? I figured you could do with a serving of humility. The gargantuan man's lips begin to quiver. Great watery tears well up in his beady eyes. What's the matter, dearie? Are the spices too strong? Nah, it ain't the spices. It's just... He deteriorates into great shuddering sobs that shake the camp. Ma always said I was a bad seed, said I weren't good for nothing but eating and thieving. But all I really wanted to do was dance. Okay, that took a turn I was not expecting. I was gonna make the greatest dance troupe the world had ever seen. Had a name in mind and everything. Pick and the leapin' pockets. But, I ain't been doing nothing but talking. Always talking. Ma was right. I'm a bad apple. Come on now, dry those eyes. You're not all that bad. He snorts a dangling glob of snot back into his nose. You really think so? You gently reassure him with another helping of pie. Of course not. You're going to tell me all about the Ox's family, aren't you? Oh, right. Well, you see, we've been spying on that ox for years now. Every full moon, he'd go out into his fields all by his lonesome. He'd howl at the sky. What was it he'd say? Oh, yeah, he'd yell, Abraca, corncob. Oh, gosh, I'm starting to lose my voice. Hold on. Then it always sounded like he got into an argument with someone, but there was never anyone else there except that creepy old scarecrow of his. You pat the sniffling rogue on his stubbly cheek. That's a good lad. Maybe it's time to think about trading the daggers for dance shoes. He stuffs more handfuls of the crumbling pie between his blubbering lips. Snurf. Yes, I'll do. I'll dance. He's gonna do it. He's gonna dance. Oh, shoot. Oh, they don't seem to be able to mind me anymore. So now we have to go back and speak to that. I wondered about that scarecrow. It seems suspicious to me. It was dancing around. This eerie simulacrum. I've seen the word before, I've just never said it out loud. Of a human sways in the breeze. Its lumpy face seems to leer down at you as if expecting something. Ah, Abracacornca? The figure creaks against its pole as its vegetative head twists to look at you. It takes a wheezing breath, expelling a moth from its mouth hole. You're playing I Am Future Angel while you listen to you read this, and it sounds like a very vivid podcast. It's quite the fairy tale, isn't it? How are you liking I Am Future? I played the demo for that, and I liked it. Hello, yes, have you come to strike a deal with the great and magnanimous Harvest Master? No thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernatural beings already. Why then have you summoned me? Has the ox made a deal with you, perchance? The ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say, but a deal is a deal. What sort of trade? Does it have to do with his missing family? Yes, he said he wanted to win pretty prizes, grow the best crops, said he would give up anything in the world. So he offered me his wife and son, and I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that. Where are they? What did you do with them? Don't worry, they're fine, but as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me. And if the crops should fail, your deal would be broken? Ha! I am the great harvest master. My harvest will never fail. We'll see about that. I better take a closer look at these prize-winning plants. Inspect the crops. Ooh. These crops are robust, thriving beyond anything else nearby. Weaknesses, withering can. All right. These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. A good herbicide ought to shrivel these right up. That'll teach the ox a lesson about proper agricultural practices. I'll need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. Maybe I can convince that vegetal fellow to give up that nice big watering can of his. All right, let's go talk to the vegetal farmer. You love it? Very cozy, in your opinion, very different than other cozy games. I played the demo, liked it, was trying to decide if I would want to stream it or record it. And then just there's so many games out, I sort of lost track of it, to be quite honest. This way. Dang it. Now you got me wanting to kind of check it out some more. What? Oh my gosh. Since you can't read a map. Yeah, this just right north of us. Okay. For some reason, I'm having trouble remembering where things are around here. Hello, vegetal farmer. If you like gathering things, organizing and such, I think you'll like it. I do like doing those things. Well, hello again. Find out anything about what that ox is up to? As a matter of fact, are you waking up? Okay. As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to a turnip wizard or field genie or some other such nonsense. Ah, you must mean the harvest master. That explains a lot, actually. Bad business to get mixed up with that sort of fellow. The farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand. Not that I would know anything about that myself. I think you do. Listen, I don't have time to exchange farm gossip. I need to borrow your watering can over there. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but unfortunately I still need it to grow my prize-winning vegetable. You glance down at the fat head of cabbage bobbing gently against a blanket of big, swaddling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle coming from deep within the fronds. Oh no. Seems plenty big enough to me. Just you wait. My little baby is going to grow up to be a great big baby. It's going to be Zabel of Zabal at this year's festival. But if it were to, say, grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't need my watering can at all. You swear the farmer winks at you, despite not being equipped with any eyes. Does nobody here grow produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at the little tyke. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen. But if it gets your hands on that watering can, it could stand to be a little fatter. So we need a growth potion, turkey gizzard stone, we have that, and we have water. So let's see what we need for the growth potion. Oh, growth potion. We need the apothecary humors. We need another magic paste. Can I do that? Need more milk. We have everything. No, we need one more bug ichor. And we have those. So let's get milk and a bug ichor. Wait, what? Yeah. From the swamp. I forget which ones were giving us the ichor. Oh no. My poor little brain. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to like write notes or something. We need milk if we can get it. Why am I forgetting where? Was that at the Ox's farm? I guess the cow was at the Ox's farm. Not this guy's. This one's going to be a test for my memory, I'll tell you. Tell you what, my age is going to be showing with this game. No, it's over here. That's right. This farmer's got the cow. There you are. Are you ready to produce more milk? Thank you. I also want to go find, though, the shortcut to the shadowy way from the swamp. I probably should be wrapping this up, but I would love to. Yeah, none of these go to the swamp. Okay. This will get us close. I don't know why I'm getting a dry, scratchy throat. I had this yesterday, too. Oh, it's raining. Okay. So which one of you... I don't remember what we get from the different... A bloodsucker I can't do yet. It's either from the skeeters or the dragonflies or both. We've got bug bombs and we've got a spiky stick. Let's do the smoke pellet first, maybe. Yep. Bug ichor. We do need to explore. I need to go and remember where the shortcut was. If I can find it. It was like in a little log, I want to say. For the fast travel. Let's see if we can make sure we can make everything we need. While we're still here. Okay, so we've got the growth potion made. Where was that fast travel? Oh gosh, I forgot about those guys. Stick totem, snag vines are their weakness. Wait. Is this the shortcut? This is the shortcut. The thick... Hold on, I'm listening to something outside. Or was that you, baby girl? Hi. Not sure if I heard what I heard. It sounded almost like the fence outside, but it could have been a little toot. For the grain? Yeah, Ragnarok. I don't think you're live because I got that quite a little bit ago. So you might need to hit the live button. I finally found the field for the grain. Thank you so much for that, though. I appreciate it. The thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Nice. So now we can fast travel to 3 areas. Okay. Sorry, cow. Wrong way. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, I got all of those things. I need 1 turkey gizzard. Got it. I got that. I'm trying to talk to him. Isn't my... Oh, do I use it on you? That's right. I thought I had to put it on my toolbar, and when it wouldn't let me, I got confused. I get confused way too easily. You look down at the fattest little cabbage. So, yeah, let's use the growth potion. You pop open the cork of the potion and sprinkle the bright liquid onto the cabbage roots. And then we're going to add a gizzard stone. Crushed into fine powder, a gizzard stone lends potent nutrients to the soil. And then let's add the water. You spritz the cabbage with fresh, clear water while uttering a simple horticultural charm. The water beads like dewdrops before the leaves strengthen them up and brighten in color. The budding plant changes to a bright purple, then blue, then yellow. It suddenly goes rigid and shrinks to the size of a marble. The farmer gasps in horror as his precious baby disappears back into the earth. He turns to you, shoulders stiff and pitchfork in hand. He takes 1 step in your direction, but stops abruptly when a tremor shakes the ground. You look to your feet and watch deep cracks split the earth. Duchess, that's enough, baby. Thank you. Hold on to your hat. This one's gonna be big. No. You hear a booming giggle echo from deep in the ground. The vegetal farmer falls to his knees, clutching his hat to his chest. Look at the little cabbage face. In an explosion of leafy greens and flying earth, the bouncing head of an enormous cabbage erupts into the field. The farmer reaches out to it shakily. My little baby? Papa? The farmer scrambles towards the big bumbling cabbage with open arms. My beautiful baby, look at how big you've grown. See, with a little love and help from your friends, you're sure to win first prize after all. Oh, I don't even care about that silly zing anymore. Just look at how handsome my baby is. The two embrace, laughing and crying. I guess you won't be needing that watering can anymore. Please, help yourself. You've helped me more than enough. Look at the little baby. The happiest baby. Oh, to be a cabbage without a care in the world. That is just the happiest little baby. All right, let's take the watering can. Okay, I'm trying to take it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the watering can. Oh, wait. It'll take some work to break through the scarecrow's magical boon, but you're confident in your mastery of poisons. I don't know why it's telling me that when all I need right now is the watering can. Oh. So gather ingredients for the withering can. Craft a potion of blight. word water, collect a pumpkin jackbone from the fields. We might have to save this for tomorrow's. So for that, yeah, I'm gonna probably what I'll try to do is do a little resource gathering before tomorrow's stream. So there's not quite so much running back and forth, but I can't guarantee I will do that. I keep saying I'm going to, and then oops-a-daisies. But that won't be too hard to do. We just need one more bug ichor and 3 more of the toxic thistles. Fortunately, we have an eye of newt. We have a bunch of lazy grass. And then collect a pumpkin jackbone from the fields. That might be a little... Oh, and for that, I need to go see what we're going to need for those pumpkins. Let's go see what we need for them. But yeah, I will be streaming this again. I want to play this whole story, and I just feel like this is such a good game for this time of year, and I am loving it. That goes to Cranky Turkey. Which way to Cranky Pumpkins? Please tell me that you aren't going to eat that precious baby cabbage. No, Boozy. I think they're going to live happily ever after together. Which way to the pumpkins? Oh, over. Oh, it is over the bridge and then up. Okay. Excuse me. Did I loot that chest? I don't think I did because I was afraid of these guys. But we're friends now. Oh, nice. Another magic poultice. Yeah, I don't know how long the whole story is for this game or how long it'll take to play it, but for anybody who likes a nice chill... I mean, you got a little witchcraft and stuff, but it's pretty chill for the most part. Snag vine. Let's see what we need for a snag vine. You can tell I'm enjoying it because I don't really want to stop. Oh, gonna have to do one of those. Alright, got pumpkin jackbone. So I think this is probably a good spot to leave this. Should we fast travel back home? I don't think we need to. I think we're okay hanging out here. You guys, again, I just had so much fun playing this today. I want to thank you all for spending some time with me on your Monday. I hope you're enjoying this story as well. Hope you'll be able to join me next time. And I gotta get this little puppers outside. She's just like licking and fidgeting all behind me and it's getting really distracting. So we gotta go put her little red shoes on and take her out. And I'm just gonna maybe pop in here a little bit later, play it some more. Boozy! I didn't do any shout outs today. Shoot, I am the worst. But you guys, Boozy will be streaming later on tonight. That will be fun. So try to pop in and say hello if you can. And we'll just see you all again very soon, you guys. Take care. Bye.